gonna go live again until the project drop, but somebody sent me a DM and they requested something special. And I feel like it's something that I should really touch on because there's a lot of men in this category that don't really have anybody to talk to about this. So I'm gonna touch on it, and it's masturbation addiction. So the other day I got a DM and one of the guys said in the DM, yo, Daylyt, could you please talk about, or could you do a live on masturbation or people who are addicted to porn, or how people can fight their addictions and stuff like that. So one thing I do want to say is, by me being a man, I understand people who are addicted to porn. I understand people who are addicted to the pleasure of sex. I understand, like, I completely understand, and I feel this is a crazy ass subject that most men feel like there's nobody they can talk to about stuff like this. Because in the men community, you can't just walk up to your boy and be like, hey bro, you know, on some man-to-man shit, like, you the only one I can come to. You know, I just want to tell you, like, you know, I'm addicted to eating my meat. Like, you know, you got some, man, your homeboy gonna look at you crazy, right? So, first and most foremost, y'all can hear me, right? Alright, cool. Just making sure y'all can hear me. Y'all laughing, evidently y'all can hear me. But yeah, you can't just walk up to your right hand man and you know, you can't. So I'm gonna touch on the subject. I'm gonna touch on masturbation. Now, one thing about masturbation, right, is I'm gonna keep it all the way real. And this goes to all the ladies that's watching it. We don't need you sons of bitches. Don't ever think we need y'all, okay? I want y'all to know that, and I'm gonna say that loud and clear. We don't need y'all for nothing. Jacking off feel better than pussy. I'm gonna say that loud and clear, okay? So don't forever once think that your pussy is important, because it's not, okay? I fuck a bitch for about 4 hours. I could get a nut off in a couple of seconds. So let's get that out the way, clear. Jacking off feel way better than fucking. Way better. Right? Let's get that out the way. And, you know, I'm a man. So I ain't gonna sit up here and lie to y'all. I'm a fucking man. Am I right, fellas? Am I right? Every real nigga beat his meat right after he fuck his bitch. You know, bitches go to the bathroom and wash off and shit. Nigga go to the bathroom, go straight to X2. Shit, let me get another good one out real quick. So, I'm just gonna keep it real as can be, right? I understand jacking off. I'm a man. I beat my meat numerous times in the high thousands of amounts. Fucking man. Every man should be in the high thousand count. If you ain't in the high thousand count of dick beating, something wrong with you. This is actual facts. I should question your manhood. No cap. If you ain't in the high 800, the possible 1,000 count, something ain't right. This is an actual fact. You supposed to start when you about 11, 12. You know, when you kind of got the crush on your teacher, you got that kind of weird feeling, you know, keeping it real. So by me being a real nigga, I'm here to say you gotta be at least in the 1,000 count. You know, and us real niggas, we in the tens. You feel me? 15,000. You feel me? I mean, if you add it up, you feel me, nigga, it's 365 days in the year. A nigga get one in every day. Ladies, all men get one in a day. It's like vitamins. You know how they tell you drink your vitamins, 8 cups of water? We get one in every day. Don't you ever think we don't. We'll find a way to get one in, at least before we go to bed, at least when we wake up, shower. Sometime, one of them times, you ain't looking, we gonna get one in. All right. So if you add up 365 days a year, then you times that by how many days you've been on the earth, you feel me, then that's your number. But still, right? So what I'm saying is, right, back on the more serious side, I understand how people can get addicted to jacking off. The shit feels amazing. Jacking off feels very good. And I'm a real nigga. I ain't gonna get up here and say it don't. It do. Especially when you get on Xtube or something and you find like a good one. You know them good ones, G. You know, you be scrolling. You be like, oh, that thing, like that's like the perfect one right there. You feel me? You know what I'm talking. Don't act like you don't know what I'm talking about. Don't act like you don't know. Feel me? So, you know, all of us, we got our specific sections. Reg like the BBW section, you feel me? I like the Skid Row Honey section. Some people like the Mallows, you feel me? Some people like blondes, some people like fetishes. Some people like POV cams, you feel me? It's different fetishes, you feel me? Whatever gets you to the thing, you know what I'm saying? So I understand. You feel me? I understand where you coming from. I understand that, you know, we all have our things that we like. But as a real nigga, as one of the most realest niggas that's gonna ever tell y'all the truth, jacking off feels amazing. And if you ain't safe with jacking off, you could get addicted. That shit is like a drug. You gotta be a responsible dick beater. Like when you start using dick beating profusely, that's when it turns into like a crackhead type of thing. You gotta be a responsible dick beater. Like, you can't just be dick beating all the time. That shit is gonna turn into a fucking addiction. That's crazy how dick beating is an addiction. It's wild. How the wordplay kind of wild. But no, you gotta be responsible. You feel me? Like, and you can't. Look, man, when you jack off, you gotta start jacking off like a boss. Like, you can't jack off like a fucking creep. Like, don't bend your back over when you jack off. If you bend your back over when you jack off, you like a fucking. That's when you know you addicted. When you like, when you bend your back over and you do the fucking pervert jack off thing, that's how you know you past the addiction thing. Feel me? Like when you a responsible jack offer, you feel me? What I'm gonna type in today? Round and brown ebonies? Nah. Big booty Latinas? I'll go with the big booty Latinas. Let me scroll down. Nah, not her. Alright, there she go, right there. Boom, boom, boom. So then you go get your HDMI, you feel me? You plug your phone up to the big screen, you feel me? Go boil some water, get some, put some little flowers in there, get some fragrance going. You feel me? Pop some popcorn. You gotta be responsible. You feel me? You gotta be elegant, high class with the shit. You feel me? You can't be in there just being a fucking creep. So you feel me? So I'm gonna tell you how to be like, because when you get these type of jack-offs in, you don't want to jack off for a long time. You feel me? So what you do is you walk to the edge of the bed, right? Instead of like bending your back over and whacking your meat, you walk to the edge of your bed and you put 1 foot on the bed and 1 foot on the ground, kind of with your knee up, like you know how the niggas in the statue days used to look. You feel me? So you standing with one knee up and you look up to the sky, right? And you whack. But you gotta be confident in this whacking. You feel me? This is my tallywhacker, and if I choose to whack it, I whack it. You feel me? Get you a good one in, bro. Get you a good one in so you can feel like a Spartan. You feel me? You don't want to feel like no fucking bent over back fucking creep that'll fucking jack off outside if he sees somebody naked. You don't want to feel like that. You want to feel like a Spartan. You feel me? You want to feel like a Spartan. So when your leg up on the bed and you just, like, I'm talking about masculine jack off, like, nigga, I do this. This ain't no creep shit. This ain't no fucking weirdo shit, nigga. I'm proud. I'm responsible. Feel me? Get your good whack off in. You good. You feel me? Your knees gonna buckle towards the end. Yo, girls always want to give a nigga head standing up. Damn, let a nigga sit down one time. You ever nut and your knees buckle a little bit? Oh. But no, right? So when you get a good one in, when you get like a good one, you know what? That's what we gonna do, bro. The next time I'm with all the bros, I'm gonna call all the bros over, and we gonna have a podcast about masturbation. I need to know what type of niggas I'm hanging around. I need to know what y'all like, what y'all into. I need to see niggas' recent histories. I need to know because I don't want like freaky niggas around me doing freaky things. I need to know what type of fetishes my homies got. I don't want to go through one of my boys' phones and he male orgy parties in his phones. I don't know what you be watching, G. I know all my friends addicted. Every last homie I got is addicted to jacking off, especially Red. Red don't get no ass. I remember one time I came in the room. Wait, what you doing, Red? I'm asleep, G. Or why the cover was moving and things. It's like, nah, but it was my phone. You in here doing things, Reg. I seen it. I know Reg beat off hella times when we was in Hawaii. Don't lie, Reg. You had the house to yourself. I think Reg was in there ass naked through the whole house. Don't lie, Reg. Tell the truth. Because I was gone, so I left Reg the house for 2 weeks straight. Reg was like, yeah, I ain't never putting on no clothes. I'm about to record asshole naked. Don't lie, Reg. The neighbors told me they looked in the window and seen a naked nigga in there freestyling. Reg was asshole naked behind the bike. Yo, metaphorical snorkels. I'm from Detroit. No. Hey, but look, back on the serious side. Yo, why is it so funny to talk about this stuff? Back on the serious side. So, here's some ways you can fight your jack off addictions. It's the same as depression. Look, jacking off is the same as depression. The best way to fight your fucking jack off addiction is to go outside, bro. Go outside and occupy your mind. Okay? No, for real. Go outside and occupy your mind. Once your mind is occupied with so many things and you get fascinated, you have to create another fascination, right? You have to find something else that you can be addicted to as far as like something in nature, like as far as like butterflies, as far as like you have to find something to substitute it, right? So I would say this, get outside, bro. Just take a walk. Just take a walk, bro. Simple. Just get outside, take a walk. Right? Take a walk, enjoy life, look at the sky, start questioning like, yo, is the sky real? Start questioning the airplanes. Just like go outside and like just question shit, like think about shit. Don't be looking at people. Don't go outside looking at people in freaky ways. Just go outside and be like a fucking human. I noticed, like, you know, another thing is computer access and phone access and internet access. Like, sex is one of the greatest drugs ever. If not, sex is the strongest drug known to mankind. Or not even sex, just a fucking orgasm or the actual feeling of busting the nut is it's a drug, bro. Right? It's a drug. And, you know, if you already like completely addicted to porn, right? If you already completely addicted to porn and you like jack off with the hunched over back, if you moan while you jacking off, it might be no hope for you. Like if you a nigga that jack off and moan while you jacking off, it might be over for you, bro. I mean, I got information for niggas who ain't all the way there, but when you get to that thing, you got a demon. You get to the moaning thing, you got a demon. I don't think we can fix that. Only option for y'all, cut your weenie off. That's the only option. If you moan while you jacking off, cut your weenie off, G. Cut it off. Just whack it off. You don't need it. You doing too many freaky things in the world. Cut your weenie off, G. Y'all freaks. But no, right? So what's up? Jacking off, right? So like, I remember when I was like 8th grade. 8th grade is jack off central. 8th grade. When you got about 8th grade, going into 9th grade, that's when you are in tallywhacker heaven. You see a piece of cleavage, you going to the bathroom. Right? 8th and 9th grade, you see a half of areola, nigga. You got something to jack off to for weeks. Right? About 8th and 9th grade. Yep, that's when you get all the dick meat. But it's crazy. Right? It's crazy. Bro, 8th grade was rough, bro. I remember I used to be in class, like, I go to the bathroom, but you just left the bathroom, Devon. I gotta pee again. I remember I used to drop my pencil so I could look under the table and see who had little open skirts and things. Remember it? Don't tell me y'all didn't do that in school at least a few times. You drop your pencil so you could look under everybody's desk and look at pennies and things. Don't act like y'all never did it. Man, in 8th grade, let you see some panties. Bitch, you got something to whack off to for the whole semester. Let you go under the table and see Starkeisha middle part. Oh, you got a thing to whack off to for a whole year. Shit. Every 8th grade boy is a creep. We be looking for things. What? Every boy in the 8th grade be trying to do things. That's the moment where you start freaking. 8th and 9th grade, that's when you start doing freaky things. Doing things. You start trying to do things. Freaky things. Right? Yep. When you look under the desk and see a middle thing, that's when you be like, your weenie be hard as hell in class. You don't even want to get out the desk. You ever been so hard in the classroom you don't want to get up? Nigga used to be rock hard in the classroom looking at all the little Jaquishas and them. Cause you know what school I went to? The school I went to, the girls was fast. They was already fucking. In my junior high, oh, the bitches was already fucking. They was fucking grown niggas. Like, all the girls I liked, they used to get picked up by the big homies from middle school. They was already fucking. So they used to be wearing halter tops and mini skirts, and all bitch in the 8th grade mini skirt. I used to be looking at her table like, motherfucker. You ever been so horny in public, you like, I can't wait till I get to a quiet area. Bro, we all had it. Everybody had that moment where they was horny as fuck, bro. Every man. And if you didn't get that time, you gay. If you never had a time in your life where you was extremely horny, you gay. And there's no way around it, you gay ass nigga. Oh, I'm not really horny, I'm just gonna go jump rope. What? I don't give a fuck about no jump rope. I'm about to whack this tallywhacker to Starquisha. Fuck you talking about? I gives a flying fuck about going outside. Nigga, I seen Starquisha middle pennies. I'm in the house for weeks. If you never had a horny chapter in your life, you gay. Then when you got a little bit older, you start tampering with booties and things. Yep. When you got about 16, 17, you start doing booty tampering. Yep. And then when you got 18, 19, you was a gay thing. I've seen it happen numerous times. All the niggas that we ever said would be gay, they ended up gay. I remember we had one dude named, Jaquan in elementary. He never wanted to play wrestling with us. Never. We was young. We about, you remember wrestling was the shit back in the day. I'm talking about this one, motherfucking Hulk Hogan, Ultimate Warrior, and all them niggas in their prime. Wrestling was the shit back in the days, right? So bam. Man, this nigga never wanted to wrestle. I don't want to wrestle. Y'all rough. Right? He never wanted to play kickball. He never wanted to wrestle. He never wanted to do none of the handball, tetherball, play on the monkey bar. I thought this was Mr. Glass. I thought he was Mr. Glass, how much he didn't want to play. So bam. He never wanted to play nothing. So recently, I never seen him since elementary. So recently, I get on Facebook and I added somebody from my elementary. Then when you add one person, your algorithm things do all those shenanigans, and then it gives you like all your suggested friends. So he popped up in my suggested friend. I'm like, oh, that's the nigga that didn't want to jump rope. Let me go to this page and see what he doing. Oh, I went to this page. This nigga had on all type of eyelashes and all type of freaky sexual gay things. His caption, his bio, never judge a book by its cover, because sometimes the book could be at the end of the rainbow. I slid in his DM and I'm like, hey bro, can we wrestle? You like wrestling now? He was like, I sure do. I said, you a gay thing? But now I get why he never wanted to wrestle with us. Because he didn't want to get his weenie hard. That's why he never wanted to wrestle with us. Because he would have tried to do humping things. Yeah. Gay. I thought he didn't want to wrestle with us because he was like scared. He probably would have tried to hump us. That's why he didn't want to wrestle. He would have tried to rape. Yep, I knew it. But on the flip side, you know when somebody gonna be a fucking weirdo. You can tell by somebody's body language if they like a fucking freaky weirdo. Yo, niggas is fucking weirdo, bro. So look, it's a lot of different type of ways to jack off, right? And I'm gonna tell you, this is how you know when you like addicted or when you just get a good one in, right? So when you grip your whole dick like that and you whack off, you good, right? That's when you like, you know, I'ma just get one in occasionally. But when you grip your weenie like that and your finger up like that, when your thumb out like that, that's when you know, yeah, you got a problem, G. Yeah, you doing a little bit too much tallywhacking. Time to go outside, G. Hey, I know the differences. Feel me? Which one of y'all? Y'all the whole gripper or y'all the thumb up? Come on, don't lie, G. Which one y'all do? Which one? Come on, G, don't lie. Y'all the whole head gripper or y'all the thumb upper? You feel me? Because it's difference. It's a difference. Come on, which one y'all like better, G? We all keeping it real. You feel me? We keeping it real, G. Ain't no shame in our game right about now. Ain't no simping in our pimping. We all brothers. You a thumb upper or you a whole gripper? I ain't here to judge. I ain't here to judge. I ain't judging nobody, G. Feel me? Bro, girls don't know nothing, bro. If y'all knew what we knew about our weenies, oh, we would be so satisfied. Look, ladies. We don't give a fuck about fucking. We don't give a fuck about head. None of that. If you know how to give a good hand job, your man won't want for shit in the world. We don't give a fuck about head. We don't give a fuck about fucking. We don't give a fuck about nothing. If you know how to jack a nigga off, we don't want for shit in the world. A nigga be satisfied for weeks. Girls swear Girls think they know what they doing. They don't be knowing nothing. You be just sitting there like, I mean, if she thinks she doing something. If that's what she thinks, you know, fucking let her. She be like, dang, babe, I've been sucking your dick for a long time. You be like, yeah, keep going. I'm almost there. Girls be thinking they doing a good job because they can suck your weenie for a long time. Bitch, I am not interested, only if you knew. Not doing a good job. Bitch, jack me off. Girls, let me tell y'all something. You don't gotta fuck a nigga. You don't gotta suck his dick. You really, if you really get your jack off game up, you will have niggas whipped. Men are addicted. It's more niggas addicted to jacking off than fucking people. There's billionaire niggas who are fucking jack off all-stars. These niggas got they got subscriptions to these websites. Bro, how you got a subscription to Xtube? Who the fuck got a subscription to watch HD videos to Xtube? Some fucking rich ass nigga, bro. Ladies, if y'all really knew the power of dick beating, y'all get the bag. If y'all knew the power that comes with via dick beating, if you knew the power that comes along with via dick beating, you would get the bag. dick beat. See, girls ain't know nothing about the thumb up dick beat. Girls don't know that. They don't know about the thumb up. They don't know that. They talking about they want to do 2 hands and all. Bitch, what you doing? First of all, you twisting the bottom of my dick that way and twisting the top part that way. Bitch, that what you doing? It hurt. Look, if girls knew the power in jacking off, oh my God. They crazy. But look, going back on the more serious side. Like Onyx, I know Onyx beat me. Onyx, don't lie, G. How often you beat your meat, G? We keeping it real, Onyx. Everybody done told their secrets. Come on, Onyx, how often you beat your meat? You young, you about 18, 19, still got a lot of stamina. Come on, G, don't lie. I know you get about 3 in a day. You be on the internet too much. Any nigga on that internet that much? As soon as you get done studying your conscious shit, you know, you go right to X2. All of these conscious niggas dick beaters. Don't lie. All these niggas be studying these astrophysics. There's 2 things that come in common. Astrophysics and asshole physics. Yep. Astrophysics and asshole physics. Choose your poison. Damn, did I pass up where I'm supposed to go, G? I think I passed my exit. I think I'm way past my exit. What is this? Harbor? What's that? Van skate park? Oh no, I'm good. But yeah, bro, what'd he say? What's the most times I've done in one day? Most times I beat off in one day. I say like 10 times. But it was a time that I went celibate on the beating off. You feel me? I was like, you know what? I'm going celibate for about a year. So I went celibate. You feel me? I ain't beat off for a whole year. You feel me? I blocked all the websites, put my little privacy on, you know, you put the kids' privacy on your phone to where you can't see certain websites. I put my little child privacy thing on my website, cause you know, so it was about a year. So you know, year was over with. You feel me? I finally took it off, took my little privacy thing off, my little filter thing. You know, and I haven't seen things in a long time, so I was excited, G. But it was like some real freaky shit though, because like, you know how you beat your meat until you nut, right? I didn't nut. I was like, oh, I felt the meter thing come, you know, because girls don't know nothing about the meter thing. I felt my little meter thing filling up. You know how I feel like a cup of water filling up, and it goes, I felt my meter thing filling up, and I said, oh, let me slow down. Then I'll slow down, and then I'll wait about another 30 minutes until it go all the way back down to 0. Then I'll try again. Doing things. So I was just letting my meter get halfway and then go back down to 0, and then I kept switching the videos. So it was about 10 times. Y'all know about the meter thing? Hey, don't act like you don't know. All right, come on, Onyx, your turn. Don't lie. How many times, G? I know you get 2 in a day, Onyx. Don't lie, G. You gotta get 2 in a day. My nigga Onyx be off the all DMTs and all that. All right, everybody. Everybody. How many times y'all get it in a day? Let's keep it real, G. This is a question for all the niggas in here. How many times a day? Keep it real, don't lie. Ain't nobody gonna judge you. I ain't gonna judge you. Ain't nobody gonna judge you. How many times y'all get it in a day? At least once. If it's more than one, cool. Come on, G. Come on. You gotta keep it real. At least two. If you a real nigga, you at least get it in 2 times a day. At least once. At least once early in the morning and once about 7:30, 8:30, 9-ish. When you tell your girl you was boo-booing for a long time, but she think you was on the toilet just boo-booing, alright. Babe, why you in the bathroom so long? You know, I ate something. In the bathroom about an hour and a half. Shit. I was just keeping it real. Hey, at the end of the day, we all human. And is there like no, for real, on some real shit, is there like a counselor you could go to for that? Is there like a professional masturbation psychiatrist? Like somebody who specializes in patients who are addicted to masturbation? Why do masturbation got the word master in it? I might have to do the etymology on this shit. Masturbation. Masturbating. Kind of wild. We'll figure it out.